Hey guys, welcome back. Roger says hey. Scarlett says hey. So it's been a while since I have opened up any of the mail that you guys have sent to me. I have a stack of like 13 things that I need to get through, so we're going to try not to drag this out too much today, but I did want to open this stuff on camera so that I can properly thank you and so that you know that I got your package. I've got a very interesting mix of packages this time, so I don't know what to expect. I know some are books. I have no idea what the rest is, so really looking forward to seeing what sort of things you guys have sent to me. Now, I know this is a DVD because it feels and sounds like a DVD. Hear the DVD rattling around? Alright, this is from, again, they use my real name, so whoever sent this is from Amazon here in the US. They know my real name. Immortal Beloved. Okay, I feel like... Oh, this is on Beethoven. Okay, yeah, I remember talking about this in my videos with somebody in the comments, or maybe as a message on like Instagram or something. I wonder if it's the same guy that sent me the other DVD on Mozart. I bet you it probably is. So if it is you, thank you again. If it's not you, thank you for whoever sent this. So now I've got a DVD on Mozart and I've got a DVD on Beethoven. We're gonna have to watch for music. I don't know if I'll do it for Music Sundays. I might have to put it on my Patreon, but we'll do I like to watch this and do a reaction to it. So awesome, thank you. Alright, so we have a package here. The customs on it says it is a book about Aberdeen, so I'm assuming this is going to be a book about Aberdeen. And this is also from East Aberdeen. Isn't that in, I don't want to sound stupid, I think it's in like Scotland. Yeah, so Scotland. Oh, cool, it's a coaster of Aberdeen. Look how cool that is. It's like a nice little painting. So it's a coastal town. And we have a picture book of Aberdeen. Look how cool that is. Got a nice little map here. Oh wow. So it's a picture book, but it also gives like, it looks like a biography / history of the city. My camera will focus. There we go. Wow. It's mostly just pictures, but it gives nice little captions. So it gives us a nice little like picture tour of Aberdeen. That's cool. Yeah, and it looks like a nice coastal town with a river and a bridge running through it, and then you have, it looks like the ocean out here maybe. Awesome. Well, let me look on Google Maps where Aberdeen is exactly. Nice. So that's the north, that would be the North Sea then, and not like the Atlantic Ocean. I like when you guys send me stuff from where you're from, so I can, it's kind of cool just to see where my viewers live and you know, the scenery around them and the history and all of that. You guys have some really, really cool looking architecture too. Look at this church with the grave site too. We have churches that have grave sites like that, but they don't look as like epic as that. So this is from Roberto. I'm not gonna say his last name, but thank you, Roberto, very much for sending me this. You live in what looks like a really, really pretty city in Scotland, which, you know, I've been meaning to get to Scotland more on my channel. There's a lot about, you know, the rest of the UK other than, you know, England that I'd like to do, so. Alright, so we have this one. Now, this one has been waiting for like a month for me to open it. This is from Steve, not Dave, Steve. And the customs also says that this is a book, so what do we got here? Oh, sweet. Uniforms of the Napoleonic Wars. How awesome is that? You guys know how much I like learning about uniforms for some weird reason. So now I have one on Britain and on, well, I guess it would be all of the different armies from that era, right? Wow, look at this. Look how detailed it is, too. Look at all this information about it. That's great. Wow, I didn't even know that there would be like this much information. This is a pretty detailed book, and it's a big book too. It's, you know, it's like, wow, it's like 250 pages of nothing but uniforms of the Napoleonic era. That's crazy. Like, I didn't even know that there would be that much information. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Steve. Really appreciate this. This will be a nice little compliment to go along with my British uniforms, although I'm sure the Brits are covered in here as well. Awesome. Oh man, this is going to be a lot of fun to look through, I think. Alright, we have another Amazon package here, so I don't know who it's from. This one's very unique feeling, so I can't tell what's inside. What is this? Is it a flag? It is a flag, but of... Uh-oh, you guys. Liverpool! Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Wow, how cool is that? Liverpool Football Club. Oh, I like their little slogan, "You'll never walk alone." That's really cool. And the colors are nice too. I really like that. Thank you. I know I probably am going in and out of focus here. Look at how pretty this is. Let me see if I can like back up here a little bit. Scarlett, you're gonna have to... Look at that. Very, very cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much for sending this. See, now I'm gonna have to do something on Liverpool's football club. I'll tell you what, that'll be the next, the very next football club video that I do, I will do one on Liverpool as a thank you for sending this to me. That's really awesome. So thanks whoever it is. If you want to contact me, you'll see my contact info in the description of this video. So if you want to contact me and let me know that you're the one that sent it, I would appreciate it. Alright, next up, another Amazon package. I'm guessing this is probably the cheapest way to send me stuff if you can get it off of Amazon, because otherwise you'll have to pay international shipping, which some of you guys have done, and I really appreciate that because I know it's very expensive to send things overseas. Alright, we have a book, and that book is On the Psychology of Military Incompetence. Oh wow, I didn't even know this book existed. That's hilarious, because I do bring up military incompetence sometimes in my videos, and I'm like, you know, and then I'm just like, why did they do this, or why didn't they do that, you know, and so this, I guess, will explain some of that. Thank you, whoever sent this. Again, contact me if you want to, and let me know that you're the one that sent this so I can thank you properly. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. I didn't even know that there was a psychology of incompetence in the military, but I guess, I mean, if you really think about it, I guess there is, right? Alright, we have another package. This is not from Amazon. This was sent from overseas. This is from Ian, and he is from Birmingham. I think you guys say Birmingham. We say Birmingham over here. There's a Birmingham, Alabama. Now, there are a few different Ians on my channel that I have conversed with here or there. So I'm not sure which one you are. Alright, so we have DVDs, and we have a letter. Hello, SoGal, just a quick communication to say hi and hope you're well. I'm sending you 2 Region 1 DVDs. Awesome. Via snail mail for your entertainment, and it might be fun to do a review. Yeah, I think I would like to do that. The first one is Sharpe's Waterloo. Oh. And the second film is The Darkest Hour by Winston Churchill. I don't know how much history, but your channel has struck an interest in me, especially Napoleonic history. That's awesome. I wanted to send you the complete Sharpe collection, but I can't find Region 1 version of it. So I would have to copy my collection as region free and send it to you that way. Let me know if you're okay with that. If there's a problem with the DVDs, let me know. Keep the knowledge flowing. I think the Sharpe series is available online, so don't worry about sending me the DVDs. But I guess there are different episodes of it, right? So is this like the Waterloo episode of Sharpe? Yeah, I bet this is the Waterloo episode of it. This would definitely be a higher quality, I think, than the one online for sure. So, but this is one of the more epic battles of the Napoleonic Wars. So if you're going to send me one, I appreciate you sending me this one. And then this one, The Darkest Hour. Okay. So, but what era is this from? So this is a fictional, okay, this is like a biographical film. Hitler's forces. Okay, so this is World War II. So I guess this is a film about Winston Churchill in World War II then. I feel like I remember this coming out, but I have not seen it. So thank you. I would love to do this. This would probably be one that I do on Patreon. That's where we're going to be reacting to full-length films and TV shows. So yeah, I will definitely get to this and put this on Patreon for sure. For both of these. I'm going to be doing Sharp and movies as well. So I'm going to be doing the entire Sharp series on Patreon. So I might use this DVD instead of the online version if it's a higher quality. So thank you so much, Ian, for sending me both of these. I can't wait to get to both of them actually. Okay, we have another Amazon, and we have a book. And this book is The Hitler Years, Triumph, 1933 through 1939. So another World War II book. You guys know that World War II is one of my favorite eras of history to learn about. So what is this point of view? Is this like in Germany then? Okay, so this is going to be like, I guess, you're showing Hitler's rise to power in the 1930s in Germany and kind of like how he transformed the country. So that would be a really interesting read, actually. Thanks so much, whoever sent this. Let me know who you are so I can thank you. It has a review, one of the books of the year, so it sounds like it's going to be really good. And it's got pictures in it, too. So we have pictures of the Olympic Games that I think took place in Berlin. Awesome. Can't wait to get to it. All right, we have a larger package this time. I think it's... I don't know what it is, actually. Oh, wow. Well, this is a book. So big, it felt like multiple ones. Smithsonian World War I, The Definitive Visual History. Oh my gosh, just a picture book of World War I. Oh my gosh, and it's really well, like, designed too. It's really heavy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, whoever sent this. This is going to be great. I'm starting a World War... I have not talked about it yet, but I am starting a World War I series on the Great War channel. The week by week, we're going to be starting it this month with the first week of World War I. So we're going to be going week by week with it. And we're going to just go through all the way through the series. And I hear they do it for World War II, so we might try that as well for World War II at some point. I don't know. I might just stick to World War I for now. But this would be a great companion to that, so thank you. It's just in time. All right, we have another Amazon package from Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, ooh. Ancient Rome. Ancient Rome, an illustrated history. Awesome. Look at this. This is another big, heavy picture book, but man, nice. Look at this. Nicely laid out. We have a timeline of Rome here. Wow, again, this is a very detailed history with lots of pictures to go along, which I like. You know, I love visual stuff. It just helps bring it to life. Roads, canals, and bridges, pitching camp, fleets, and ships. Ooh, that one would be interesting to read about. I'm not really sure what's going on in this picture. It looks like the military, something with the military. It's very interesting looking. And again, to complement the Rome stuff I'm doing, I'm going to be doing a video later this week on ancient Rome. So I bet you the subject of my video is going to be in this book somewhere. Thank you so much for whoever sent this. Let me know who you are. I would appreciate it. Yeah, it's so awesome getting like a bunch of books that have to do with the videos that I'm doing on my channel. It's really great. I love having like companion stuff to go along with this because, you know, videos are a great resource to learn from, but books are also a really great resource. I feel like you need both, you know? Alright, we have another Amazon package. I'm assuming it's a book. Hope nobody sends me the same book multiple times. Because I would feel bad if that happened. Oh, okay, this must be the same person that did this because it's the complement to ancient Rome. So we have ancient Greece. Okay, so I'm assuming this looks like the same publisher and stuff. It's got the same sort of layout to it. Yeah, this is awesome, talking about the Dark Ages of ancient Greece right there. This is really cool. Thank you for sending me both of them, actually. I'm so glad you did that, because I was thinking like, well, I got one on Rome now I gotta get the one on Greece, so thanks so much for doing that. It's awesome. I can't wait to like have an official bookshelf to put all of these on. After moving back here, I kind of like don't have the same bookshelf that I had, you know, back in California. So one of these days I will have like a library. I want a library to put all of these books because I love looking at them. All right, so this package right here is from Parcel Force Worldwide. So this was sent from overseas. It's also got like a handle with care thing on it, so I don't know what's on here. What's in here? Oh, okay, it says on the side what it is. DVDs, tea towels, and sweets. Okay, so this is a nice little mixture here. It's from Trimingham, so it looks like Mrs. CM here. I don't want to say your last name, but thank you so much for sending this to me. Let's see what's inside here. Alright, how do I open this? Alright, we have it wrapped. And we have a little note in here too. Alright, so... Oh, Kathy, yes, I know who you are. You're on my Facebook group. Okay, so that's who you are. Alright, I know exactly who you are now. Dear SoGal, just a taste of the UK. Thanks for entertaining us during the lockdown. Yours sincerely, Kathy. So thank you so much, Kathy. I really, really appreciate this. I can't wait to see what this is now. It's carefully wrapped, so in like a shopping bag, so that I guess it doesn't get wet or anything. All right. Oh, we have is this is the red poppy? Poppies from Remembrance Day. Oh, so cool. The 11th of November. Okay, so this is like an official poppy I can wear. Awesome. I'm gonna have to do that now on the 11th of November for my videos. I'm gonna have to wear this. Very awesome. It's not what I expected though. Is this the same one that I see people wearing on TV? If it is, it's like a plasticky material, which I wasn't expecting, but I guess you can't really tell that from like a certain distance. So thank you so much. This is awesome. We have wine gums? I don't think I've ever heard of these before. Maynard's Bassett's wine gums. These look like gummy bear type treats, except they are in the shape of the various fruits. And up here we have football. We have football stuff up here at the top, which you would not see over here in the States. We would have like a basketball probably up there or something. I absolutely love fruit snacks like this. As long as it's not peach flavored. Oh wow, these are big too. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like there are different flavors in here. Doesn't say what the flavors are. Natural colors too. Not what I was expecting. Wow. It has like a minty taste to it. What flavor is that supposed to be? I think it's like a strawberry type flavor. It has a distinctly minty taste to it, which our fruit snacks over here do not have. You guys might be wondering, like, what are you talking about minty taste? Yeah, it's got like a minty flavor with it. You can smell it too. There's orange. Not as much minty flavor in this one, but I can still taste it a little bit. It's really good though. Try this one. This is like lemon maybe? They have like stuff written on them. It's like an M on this one. It's all natural colors with lemon. I've got one more in here. The grape flavor. And the grape. Is that grape? No, it's not grape. What is that flavor? I have to like look this up because that last one has me baffled. I have no idea what flavor that is. Oh, it has fermented wine in it. That's why they're called wine gums. Okay. Strawberry orange and black currant? What? Black currant? What the heck is black currant? It's native to temperate parts of the Central and Northern Europe and Northern Asia. So it's sort of like it's not really a blackberry, but kind of a variation on that maybe. I thought it was going to be great because over here, with anything that color and our candy or sweets over here, it's always like grape. So I was expecting grape, but I hear that you guys don't really have like grape flavored stuff over there. Not like we do over here in the US. You might have it a little bit, but it's not nearly as prominent as we have over here. My favorite one was the orange and the lemons, which I'm not a huge fan of like the lemon flavored stuff, but in this case, I really like the lemon and the orange. So thanks so much, Kathy, for sending me this. Very interesting, and I got to try a new flavor that I didn't even know existed. Alright, so we have also in here, no wine in these sweets is what she sent. What sweets are you talking about? Are there more in there? There's a lot of stuff in this bag, so. Okay, this is just a Norfolk County map. Okay, it's like a postcard type thing, maybe? Art image. So a nice, like, historical map of Norfolk. Alright, we have a book here. Something of information. I can't quite read what that is. This is Of Church's Toothache and Sheep. So I'm guessing this is a book on Norfolk. And it says that the economy was based on sheep wool. And in the House of Lords, the speaker sits on a wool stack as a reminder of their finances. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it's a nice little, like, history of the county, it looks like, and it's got some nice pictures and stuff in here. Very cool. The title has me really intrigued, though. It's a very interesting title, and makes me wonder just what the heck they're going to be talking about in here. It mostly looks like it's talking about, like, just the churches around the area. Right, thank you, Kathy. Alright, what else we got in here? We have a CD. Okay, this is our DVD of the briefings we get on TV. Matt Hancock, who was the Secretary of State for Health and something care, I think is what it is. Boris Johnson is your Prime Minister. Same as our President. I did know that. Lady is Dr. Jenny Harris, the Deputy Chief Medical Officer. Okay. Daily briefing. So would this be like COVID related too, maybe? So she's just the medical officer in charge of the public health of England. Oh, okay. That would be interesting to look at, like a little snippet of your government and how it functions. Okay, we have. Uh-oh. This might come in handy this week. We have a flag of England, and we know that they're playing in the Euros this week against, well, Denmark tomorrow, which I'm going to be live streaming, so I'm going to have this up. I'm going to have this up like over here or something now for my live stream. That's awesome. Thanks, Kathy. Appreciate that. Alright, and we have it looks like a British flag. This is awesome. Oh, and it's like a fancy British flag with a little swoop in it. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Kathy. Oh boy. Cadbury chocolate. I have heard so much about this. I've seen other people eat it online, but I am excited to be able to try this now. I haven't even had lunch yet. I feel like I'm going to spoil my lunch in this video. It has a quote on it. I wrestled the Prime Minister's bodyguards. What in the world is that for? Oh, they all have quotes on them. I have 3 of these. I could tell you about the first ever carnival. Lyneth, 90. Wow. Wait, when we speak to our older people, we often hear amazing stories like Bob's. Yep, 225,000 older people often go a whole week without speaking to anyone. So we're giving £150,000 from these bars to Age UK. Together we will continue to help those struggling with loneliness. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so this is like just telling the stories of these people that they're donating to. That's really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have to like sneak a little bite of this. I'm curious what this tastes like compared to Hershey's over here. I'm sure it tastes loads better, because Hershey's, everybody from Europe I know complains about Hershey's. And to be honest, even as an American, I know it's not the best chocolate, so. But I eat it because I grew up with it and I'm used to it. Definitely smells different to Hershey's. Yeah, not too much. Very different tasting to Hershey's for sure. It tastes so much like our Easter candy over here, which If I'm not mistaken, Cadbury's makes like Cadbury eggs, like, right? Over here in the US. I think it is. It tastes like that. So that would make sense if it's the same company that does that. I'm gonna spoil my lunch. It's really good though. It reminds me of eating Easter chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop or else I'm gonna spoil my lunch. That's really good though. Thank you so much, Kathy, for sending this too. She sent like an entire care package here. She's got so much in here. Oh, we have some coins. Our money. I had somebody send me some British pounds. I won't say who it was, but I had somebody send me some British pounds so I could see what that money looked like, which was really, really cool. It looked, I mean, 100% different from our money over here. These are, I don't even know what you call these. This is like the size of our quarter right here. It looks a lot like our quarters, except our quarters are silver and not bronze like this, or copper. This looks like our dime. These are about the exact same size too. Does it say what they are on here? It's kind of hard to read it. Queen Elizabeth. That's Elizabeth. A pence. This is 2 pence. Okay. I don't know what that is. What's that the equivalent of? 2 pence. I'm gonna like have to learn your money. I don't know. I wanted to do a video on like the British money and the equivalent, like what it is, like how you count it, like what the equivalent is to maybe US over here. This is, okay. It's a pence, sort of like a pen, what we would call a penny over here. So this would be like 2 pennies. This is 5 pence, which would be 5 penny, like 5 cents maybe over here. Except it's the size of our dime, which is 10 cents. Then you guys have like a hexagonal shape. I've never seen a hexagonal coin before. Ours are all just round. 50 pence. So I'm guessing a pence is like cents. So this would be like 50 cents sort of. We don't have a coin that has that denomination over here. Now this looks like a penny. I bet you this is 1 pence, isn't it? Yes, 1 pence. Nice. This is the size of our penny. I wonder if we based our coins after yours because a lot of them are similar. Okay, this one, another hexagonal shape. I didn't know you guys had like this shape of a coin over there. That's really interesting. We don't have a 20-cent coin. We have a 25-cent coin, which is our quarter over here. Okay, this one is like thick and it's like gold and silver. I don't know if you can kind of see here. Interesting. Oh, this is a pound. Okay, that might make sense why it's... So this would be like a dollar coin. That's why it's so thick and multicolored. Interesting. And we have 10 pence. It has a lion on it, which I'm learning is like the mascot of England, basically. I'm being lighthearted with that. I know you guys don't have like a mascot, but you know what I mean. I guess it would be kind of like a mascot, wouldn't it? So you guys have Queen Elizabeth on all of your coins. Our coins have various presidents on them, so it's not all the same. So, and I can't even like, I think Lincoln's on our penny, and I think our nickel has Thomas Jefferson on it, so it's kind of like that. When I sat down to do this, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna knock this out really quickly, and yeah, this is turning into like one of the longer videos I've ever shot. I don't know what I was expecting with 13 packages, but this one, like I said, has so much in it. Visit the Broads Pocket Guide. Nice. So it's like a little... Oh, there's a national parks, the Broads National Park. That's right. I remember that now. I remember looking at that. Well, I didn't look at it, but I remember researching it because I wanted to go through all of your national parks on my channel. Oh, cool. So it has like all the things that you can do there and see. That's awesome. Well, this will be a nice little companion for when I get to the Broads on my videos. Thank you. The Tower of London. Oh, okay. So is it maybe this is like a documentary on the Tower of London. If so, good one for the channel. And we have another postcard of seafront at Cromer. I'm assuming you say Cromer. So weird to me. Look at that. It's a sea line, but then you have like this really old building right there. Like that, our beaches don't have that over here, obviously. But that's a very... Never seen a beach look like that. That is cool. We have a DVD on Norfolk. Excerpts from the Moving Postcard series. Oh wow. So this is gonna be like a history thing maybe? North and northwest and northeastern area. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like... This is gonna be part of like just the geography stuff that I do on my channel. Ooh, the King's Speech. Nice. I have seen this movie. I actually did a movie review on it when I was in LA. So I got to go see it before it went out in theaters. And I remember, it's been years since I've seen it, so I would love to watch it again. But I remember how good of a movie it was. So thanks so much for sending this. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have 2 copies of this now. Oh no, I bet Kathy was like cringing when I opened the other one. She's like, dang it. Okay, okay, here's the same cover. It's like, well, this is a different one? Alright, well thanks Kathy. I guess I have 2 copies, you know? It's that good of a movie, I needed 2 copies of it. So again, I'm going to be doing this on my Patreon for those, and I'll do the King's Speech too, on Patreon. Oh wow, what is this? English mustard, ooh, used very sparingly, nice, and a ham sandwich can be added to soups, etc. Soups? Really? I'm not a cook, so I don't know what you put in soups. I don't even know if we put mustard in soups over here. Maybe we do. I guess it depends on what the soup is. Like, I wonder how spicy it is compared to our mustard over here. Oh, weird. It's like, this is what our paint, like if you go to the craft store and you just want to get like paint, like squeeze paint out for like crafts, or like painters use this. This is what the paint tubes look like. So this is so interesting. We don't have food that comes in packaging like this. Like our mustard bottles are literally just plastic with you know, the usual cap on them. I'm curious now what this, I'm gonna have a sandwich for lunch. I might try it on that. Coleman's though. Coleman's. This looks familiar. Why does that logo look familiar to me? I wonder if we have it over here in the States, because I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, we have this in our stores over here, so that is why I have seen it before. Okay. But now I don't have to go buy it. I can just try it from what you sent, so thanks so much for that. Alright, we have the Spice Taylor Original Tikka Masala? Is this tea? Mild, take it out of this bag so I can read it. Mild creamy tomato sauce. That is delicious with chicken, seafood, lamb, and everything. Ah. I was thinking about making spaghetti this week, so I wonder if I could put it in that. Because I don't have tomato sauce here. I was gonna have to go get some. So is this like a comment? And again, like, we don't have tomato sauce in packaging like this. Ours come in jars, like glass jars. So is this like a typical English tomato sauce you guys have over there, or is this? It looks like it's from like India or something too, or somewhere in that region. Huh. Which I guess you guys have a lot of Indian stuff over there that we don't have, because you have more of an Indian culture than we do. Okay, what is this? Turkish Delight fries. Turkish Delight. It's squishy too. Put in the fridge to cool down. It is rose flavor. You may not like it. Most Americans don't. What in the world is it though? It's milk chocolate, but it's like rose flavor? It's very, why is it squishy? Is it just melted? Okay, well I'm gonna have to put it in the fridge and cool it down, I guess. I'm gonna have to probably look this up before I eat it, because I just want to know what the heck it is. It's interesting, most Americans don't like that. It's probably just a flavor we're definitely not used to rose flavored chocolate. Norfolk. So this is a magnet. Awesome. It's pretty. It's a really, really pretty magnet of the seaside stuff, which I love. I love like beachy seaside things. One of the reasons I moved to California. East Anglian recipes, 300 years of housewives. Wow. I just told you I'm not a cook, but I do want to start cooking more for myself. So this should be interesting. I had an idea of like trying to make some like dishes from other countries to try over here, so this might come in handy for that. I probably don't even know what most of this stuff is, because it's going to be, you know, foreign. You'll have to let me know what some classic recipes are that I should try. There's some cans of stuff here, and this is making me a little nervous. Oh, these are the beans! Oh, you got Heinz Beans? Yes. We have Heinz over here too. That's a brand that's in all of our stores, but this is probably are these the beans you guys have for like an English breakfast? Because if they are, we probably don't have, I don't know if we have these or not over here, but it's not really a thing that we eat. We have something called pork and beans, which looks similar, but I don't know if they're exactly the same thing or not. I feel like they're probably not. Oh, these are baked beans. We call them baked beans too sometimes. UK style. Baked beans are really popular with barbecue over here. So it would be interesting to try these and see if they're the same as ours or not. It says UK style though, so it might be slightly different. Make 2 slices of toasted bread, butter on the toast, and then put the beans on the toast and eat with a knife and fork. Such a different dish. I am going to try that. I would like to actually make a full English breakfast and try that one day for my channel. So I was wondering, I was like, well, where am I gonna get like the authentic food for that? Well, now I've got some. All right, we have another original. Okay, so this is more of the tomato sauce, it looks like. All right, we have one last box. This is the PG Tips original. This is to tea, right? I've heard of PG Tips. I've heard of like British YouTubers mentioning this before. How to make tea. Get a mug, put the tea bag in, one tea bag in, and sugar to the taste, and boil the water. Take a mug to, and then pour the boiling water on the tea bag. Add milk. After about 1 minute, stir and remove the bag when light brown. Drink. So this is very different. You know, Americans don't really make tea all that much. I feel like when we do, we don't quite make it the same way. But I've never had tea this way before. I usually just put a tea bag in and drink it without any sugar or milk or anything. So I'm gonna try it this way though, and we'll see how it goes. I'll have to do a video on that. Wow, okay, it took me like half an hour to get through Kathy's package. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting just a couple of things in there. So thank you so much, Kathy, for sending all of this. This must have taken you a while to put together, so I appreciate all of your hard work doing that, and just the thoughtfulness that went into each little individual thing that you sent to me. Giving me a nice little eclectic taste of England and the UK. Alright, so this one is heavy. It actually has Random House on the side, so I guess it's not from Amazon. Maybe... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We have a history of Britain and Ireland. My two major ancestral countries, so that's awesome actually. And it's detailed but not in an intimidating way, so it looks like it gives you just enough, you know, information to like get you oriented to the history, but not so much to where it feels like intimidating. So that's awesome. Look at that. All right, we have one more book in here, I think. We have Battles That Change History. Oh, wow. Battles That Change History. This should be really interesting to look at. So, you guys know that I like military history and just kind of like learning how they shaped, like the battles that shaped history. The Siege of Vienna, which came up in one of my recent videos. I can't remember which one though. No, it didn't come up in my video. Somebody asked me to watch a video on it. That's what it is. Very nicely laid out again, as most of these books are. Wow, I like these books, like some of these books I didn't even know like these subjects existed. So this is, oh, look at this one. My Alexander the Great video that I released earlier this morning was about this battle. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a marathon opening session. I'm gonna have to probably edit a lot of this to keep it to a somewhat watchable length, but I'm almost an hour and a half into this recording. I did not expect it to take me this long to record this video, but I'm glad I got through all of these packages because they've just been sitting here waiting for me to open for a really long time, and I just wanted to go ahead and do it. Thanks to everybody who sent this. I feel like I can't like express it as much as I'd like to. Saying thanks just seems like so, I don't know, inadequate, but to everybody, Kathy and Ian, I think those are the ones that sent me their names, so I know who they are, but everybody else who, if you sent me one of these packages and I don't have your name, let me know. Just, again, you'll find my contact information. You can contact me on social media or my email if you'd like to do that. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos in the future that have to do with this stuff that I got, and Of course, the books that I got are going to be a great compliment to a lot of the videos that I have done and I will be doing as well. So now I got to find a place to put all of this stuff. But I really appreciate it. So excited also about like the flag, the football flags, and the English and the Great Britain flag. I finally have that stuff now too. So the England flag is going to get some use tomorrow during the game. So sometimes it's hard to fathom that people from around the world would send me stuff like this, but you know, it's very much appreciated. I love getting stuff from your cultures and from your countries and from you guys, and just kind of like, it's like a more personal connection with you, you know? So, okay, I really am going to wrap up this video now. And Scarlett is sacked out on the bed now, and Roger here and I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check my links below for social media, Patreon, Discord, all of that stuff, and also subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Would appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time.